It's Cheryl. Here's my little project I was working on yesterday. I have this old bookcase that my brother used while he was here. It was a 5-tier bookcase, but he cut the top off. So, this is what I have now. It was a mess because it was a wood bookcase and I had painted it white. And, just wear and tear and paint on furniture, you know, it makes nasty marks all over it. So, I was sitting here and I was going to toss it out, and it was rainy yesterday, and I was thinking it's still a functional piece, it just wasn't very pretty. So I decided to do something with it. I had some contact paper that I didn't use for a project. I had like extra 3 rolls or something. And I decided, the reason I decided to redo it was I said, what could it hurt? I have all the time, and it's raining, so I'm not going outside for my walk. I might as well give it a shot. If not, I'll throw it away, and I'm not really out anything because it's already stuff I already had. So, I took my contact paper and I cut it to fit each shelf, and then I cut the sides to fit, and the bottom shelf as well, and the side. And I had to get a new glue stick because my glue stick, I had 3 and I lost 1 and I used 2, so that's why the back of this isn't flat in the bottom. Right here, it's not flat. I mean, this one is flat, and the bottom as well is flat. This one's still lumpy because it's kind of got a couple of little dabs of glue, but not really. So I gotta fix that, and the sides up here, I ran out of contact paper, so I gotta finish that up. So this shelf isn't complete, but this one is, and the bottom one is. I also had some Avengers wrapping paper, and I figured the kids love the Avengers. It's just like in the closet doing nothing, and I have a ton of it. So I figured I'd use it for a background. And then I figured I'd go to Dollar Tree and buy these little bins. We had the purple bins. I picked up 2 of these, the green and the red. They ran out of the other shape, so I have this oblong shape, but here's what I found out. That looks fine. You know, I'm going to fix the top. I think that looks fine. Up here is just 3 PlayStation 360s that I'm putting on Craigslist to donate. There's nothing wrong with them. We just upgraded and got the PS4 and the PlayStation 4 and the PS. Oh, I keep saying PS. And the Xbox One. I used to be a big gamer. I don't game anymore. When my brother was here, one of those were his. Well, for him. One that the one that currently doesn't have the door thing on it. Yeah. And then the other 2 were, one was for the living room, which we never used, and the other one was for the bedroom. So, yeah, so those are going to go on Craigslist. They're going to find a new home, and somebody will love them, I'm sure. Back to my bins. Okay. So I figured we could put little toys in here, and little guys, action heroes, little cars that Michael likes. I can put some of their coloring materials, flashcards, stuff of that nature, rather than keeping it in toy boxes. And then all that little stuff that always falls to the bottom, like all his little balls he likes and stuff. We'll just put them in these little bins, and then they can get them themselves, fill the bins back up, and put them back. Like all the little food for the play kitchen, all that type of stuff, you know. So that's what I did for that, and I think it came out pretty good. Like I said, I got to finish this last shelf up here. Everything should look awesome when I'm done. And out of pocket, I spent $4 for these bins, and then $1 for another roll of paper. So $5 to redo this, and I think it's well worth it. Yeah, so that's that. But what I discovered when I came in here that I thought was wicked cool is I need to get one more of these because they can fit like that. Isn't that awesome? It like perfectly fits like 3 of these bins. Whereas if it was a square one, it wouldn't fit the 3. So I'm thinking that's awesome. I'll be able to keep the bins like that, and they're underneath the lip of these so that it's easier to slide back and forth. Everything comes out easy. No worries. Love that this is kid friendly. This is very easy to clean now. Easy to dust. No problems. No worrying about them scratching the paint or anything. The background, if you like Ninja Turtles or your daughter likes Strawberry Shortcake, Doc McStuffin, anybody, Barbie, whatever, you can adjust it so that it's not Avengers. You can, or what I had in there before was a different wrapping paper. I actually had wrapping paper in the back. It was like a damask style. So, yeah, I mean, you could just buy like the poster board and black it out, or put the red poster board to match your kid's room, or whatever. You know what I mean? It gives it a little more personality, I think. So, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to finish this project up. And I think it came out pretty good. Please let me know what you think. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. Ciao.